Walking through a field, I stumbled upon a fallen paper wasp nest, its gray pulp torn and exposed. Most would avoid it, but I saw a single panicked queen, AI, crawling over the wreckage. Her future colony destroyed, she was vulnerable and alone. I knew she wouldn't survive the night without help. Gently, I scooped up the nest with the queen clinging on and placed it in a container for the journey home. My mission: give her a safe haven and a chance to rebuild. At home, I set the nest in a clear terrarium, her new kingdom. I offered her a drop of honey. She cautiously approached, then eagerly drank. That moment of trust was a turning point. She accepted my help, and I became her caretaker. Now my challenge was to create an environment where she could thrive and fulfill her destiny as the mother of a new generation. The journey of this queen and her future family was just beginning. Saving her wasn't just about one insect. It was about preserving a whole society that plays a vital role in our ecosystem. Here was a misunderstood creature, calmly feeding inches from my hand, reminding me that all life shares the same basic needs. The story of this tiny monarch was about to unfold before my eyes. Creating a home for the queen wasp meant more than just a box. It needed to feel safe and natural. I used non-toxic glue to reattach her damaged nest to the terrarium wall, mimicking its wild orientation. The queen immediately explored, inspecting every cell of her reclaimed home. She began cleaning and repairing, using her mandibles to clear debris and reinforce the structure. Each day I provided water and honey, giving her the energy to focus on rebuilding. Soon she started expanding the nest, scraping wood fibers from a stick, chewing them into pulp, and adding new cells. Watching her build was mesmerizing, each hexagonal chamber a cradle for the future. After constructing a few new cells, she began laying eggs, each one a promise of renewal. Her days became a cycle of building, cleaning, and laying. Alone, she was architect, janitor, and mother, driven by instinct to create a thriving society from nothing. Over 2 weeks the nest transformed, growing larger and more complex. The queen's resilience was a powerful display of nature's determination. Every new cell was a step toward recovery. The nest was on its way to becoming a bustling city. For the first 2 weeks the queen survived on honey and water, sugars for energy, perfect for her rebuilding efforts. But as her eggs hatched into larvae, their needs changed. They needed protein to grow. In the wild, wasps hunt caterpillars for their young. I introduced a mealworm. The queen instantly seized it, chewing it into a protein-rich ball. She fed each larva directly, ensuring everyone got the nourishment it needed. This was a clear reminder. Wasps are not just nectar sippers but vital predators, controlling insect populations. The queen's focus shifted. She was now hunter and provider. Feeding the larvae became her main task, moving from cell to cell with care. Her devotion was absolute, laying the foundation for a future workforce. Adult wasps feed on sugars, but larvae depend on protein. This is why you see wasps hunting in gardens. The queen's tireless cycle of hunting and feeding would soon give rise to her first generation of workers. Every meal she delivered was an investment in the colony's future. The transformation from solitary queen to matriarch was underway. After weeks of care, the first larva transformed into a pupa, then an adult worker. I watched as she chewed her way out, emerging damp but ready for life. Wasps are born fully formed, no awkward adolescence, just instant workers. The queen was no longer alone. Her first daughter immediately began helping with nest duties, cleaning, feeding, and building. Instincts took over. The queen could now focus on laying more eggs, while her daughter shared the workload. More workers soon followed, each one strengthening the colony. With a growing workforce, the nest expanded rapidly. The queen remained the heart of the operation, but her daughters took over foraging and maintenance. The nest, once a few broken cells, became a hub of activity, a city in miniature. Every new worker was a victory, proof of the queen's perseverance. She had pulled her dynasty from the brink, establishing a thriving family. The tiny nest I found was now a testament to maternal instinct and social complexity. The transformation was astonishing to witness. As the colony grew, teamwork became the key to survival. Some workers foraged for food, others stayed to nurse larvae and build new cells. This division of labor kept the colony running smoothly. I watched as foragers shared nectar with nestmates through mouth-to-mouth trophallaxis, a vital form of communication. These exchanges spread not just food, but chemical signals and colony identity. The wasps were meticulous housekeepers, cleaning cells and repairing the nest. The queen, now focused on laying eggs, guided the colony with her presence and chemical cues. Every wasp played a role, their cooperation forming a single, efficient superorganism. Watching their harmony shattered the myth of wasps as mindless stingers. They are a complex society, united by a shared goal, the continuation of their lineage. Communication in a wasp colony goes far beyond simple signals. I observed the queen performing abdominal wagging, vibrating her body to send messages through the nest. These vibrations may stimulate larvae or assert her dominance. The nest itself is a marvel, built from chewed wood pulp, each hexagonal cell a feat of engineering. Wasps collaborate to build and maintain this structure, maximizing space and strength. Research shows some wasps can even recognize individual faces, maintaining social order. My queen grew calm around me, perhaps recognizing my presence. Of course, wasps defend their home fiercely, stinging only when threatened. As the colony grew, I respected their space. The once tame queen now led a protective family. Their secret language, both chemical and physical, kept the colony united and thriving. My rescued colony became a living example of the vital role wasps play in nature. Often seen as pests, they are actually important pollinators, visiting flowers and spreading pollen. Their role as predators is just as crucial. A single colony can capture thousands of pests in a season. Without wasps, pest populations would explode, harming crops and ecosystems. Their adaptability is remarkable. They thrive in forests, fields, and cities alike. My queen's recovery showed their resilience, turning disaster into success. This journey changed my perspective. Wasps are intricate, intelligent, and essential. They are master builders, devoted parents, and key contributors to our planet's health. Next time you see a wasp, remember the tireless queen and her cooperative workers. They are not villains, but vital members of our world. Respect and appreciate them. They deserve it. The story of my wasp colony is a reminder of the hidden wonders all around us.